Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salsabila Putri Ramadhani. I'm from class 1B and my majoring D3 Accounting. In this final project, I will discuss about past participle and passive voice. First, participle is a verb in the form of being or V3. Then it is used to form tenses or replace it as an adjective. The past participle is the third form of the verb which refers to passive activity. Basically, the participle is used as a verb and verbal. As a verb, the present participle is used with the auxiliary verb to form the perfect continuous tense and passive voice in the continuous tense, while in the past participle to form the perfect continuous tense and passive voice. The past participle is the third form of the verb. For example, bored, excited, and interested. Although the past participle is a form of a verb, it can also be used as an adjective or an adjective. If used as an adjective, these tenses serves to explain a noun or noun. For example, my car has been repaired by the mechanic. And then Naufal will have been checking my car for an hour before he gets home. And then my uncle will have been living in Surabaya for a few weeks before he moves to Banyuwangi. Formulas and example. To make it easier to make passive sentences in English with the simple past tense, consider the following formulas and example. Active example, the thief stole his parents' car last night, and Debbie wrote several poems last month. Positive verb, first positive sentence, formula subject, plus was or were plus verb 3. Passive example, his parents' car was stolen by a thief last night. And second, negative sentences. If you want to change the example of the passive sentences about into a negative sentences, then you can simply add not after was or were. Formula, subject plus was or were plus not plus verb 3. Example, his parents' car wasn't stolen by a thief last night. Question, if you want to change the passive voice into a question form, then you can simply move the was or were at the beginning of the sentences. Formula was or were plus subject plus verb 3 plus question. For example, was his parents' car stolen by a thief last night? Okay. Second, passive voice. Passive voice is a passive contraction occurs when you make the object of an action into the subject of a sentence. That is, whoever or whatever is performing the action is not the grammatical subject of the sentence. From the definition above, it can be concluded that the passive voice of the subject of the sentence does to take action but receives action. For example, in Indonesian, verbs start at such as swept, driven, eaten, and so on. This is also true in English, so verb usually ended in, at, and, the, T, and, or ni. For example, some flowers are planted by my parents, and then my phone was stolen. Thank you for your information. Thank you for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.